Scotty. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. We're going to get started here shortly. In the meantime, let's start a giveaway. I don't know what I'm going to do for the giveaway. I think it's going to be fantasy notes for now, but we may. Howdy. How's it going? How are we all doing? So, yeah, I'm going to do fantasy note giveaway, and we're going to do some reduced pricing on some things. And yeah, we're just going to have some fun tonight, y'all. I got some cool things that came in. We're going to show those off. I got some buck and go items, but as far as the fantasy note, nice. I'm glad to hear it, Scotty, or Prospector Scotty P. Just to give you an idea, here are some of the fantasy notes that I'll be picking from. I know you can't really see much, but pretty cool. All right. So get in on that giveaway. Yeah, I got a stack. This is all new stuff right here. And then like something like this. Someone needs to buy this one from me here. State of Nevada, Carson City Savings Bank. Carson City, Nevada, in a 66 PPQ. Same bank where they got the coins from. So if you have a Carson City coin fan, you need to get this note. So something to think about there. I do have a Goldback, Washington, D.C. Goldback, colorized limited edition. This one happens to be number 51. I'm having a hard time showing it. It is a 51 there. You can't probably see it. And again, I'm still working on my lighting situation, but this is number 51 of 250,000. Graded in a 67. I think I got this one listed at 225. If anyone's interested, they only did the first 2,500 colorized. And then, of course, I got a 70 star 71. I got this one listed at 350. So get in there on the givey, get in there on these, make me offers, and let's have some fun tonight, y'all. I still do have some Rensies left. This one's really cool. Check this out. The Mickey Supreme Rensie, but look at that. It's a 101. It's a 101. I haven't put it in the personal collection yet. People say, put it in your PC, put it in your PC. It's for sale for 500 or make me an offer on that one. So we'll let that first givey pull. What are we all looking for tonight? I'm going to be freaking going through some stuff. I got stacks of notes all around me. Bugatti, my man. I'm drinking coffee instead of water. I don't have any graded limes, Irish guy. I am on the lookout. I got a coin show I'm going to tomorrow. I'm gonna be looking for stuff like that you guys have been requesting. We'll probably go through some of my graded collection, but why don't we start this off right here? Let's try something unique. I thought these were unique. You guys tell me. I need a lime and vodka too. So check this out. I picked up some of these today. This is an American Express specimen traveler's check. If you guys ever use traveler's checks, these are pretty cool. It's a specimen. It has no cash value. But we'll go ahead and start this auction off with this one. We'll go ahead and do dollar and go. We're going to bucket and we are going to go it. We're a bucket and a going. It's a American Express gift check specimen. I thought these were neat. Doesn't have any value, but still crispy. Yeah, I remember using these back in the day. Gorgeous look. Oh man, I had it on 30 seconds. I got to reduce that time. Gorgeous looking notes. So get in there on this one. Paper Junkies in for $2. $2 for the check. Very cool. American Express, Paper Junkie, taking it down. Auction number 1. Man, maybe you guys want something a little bit better. How about should we do a crispy, let's do a crispy note. How about this? Raid, who raided? I got a raid. Kim with the party of 6. Thank you so much. Kim. Follow Kim. Thank you. Should we do we're going to do a 1935E. West New, you asking how much for the grade? Okay, there we go. Sorry. I got 215 on this one. It's a 51. It's number 51. Oh, there you go. You can see it now. 51 of 250,000. It's graded in a 67, and I think I said, actually, I said 225. I'm sorry, 225 on this one, and 350 on this one. This one's a star 70. This one is West New, and you win the givey. Cool. We're gonna run another giveaway. We're gonna keep the giveaways going. Start that givey. This one is 350, and this one's number, oh my goodness, 2198 at 250,000. Again, the first 2,500 were the ones that they did this colorized part with. And West New, if you're interested in one of them, make me an offer. If it fits, we will make it happen. I got another 69 right here. This is number 2427. So a high serial number, since they only did 2,500 of the colorized ones. I got this one at 250. It's graded in a 69. So I got 3 of them so far. Let me know which one you're interested in. And again, feel free to make offers, y'all. Feel free to make Fezzy some offers. Let's see here. Let's do I was going to do the one here in front. It is a 1935E, somewhat circulated, has a few folds in it. 1935E, silver cert. Let's go ahead and buck and go this one. Dollar and go. We're a bucking and we are going. We're a bucking and a going, y'all. 1935E, no motto. Dollar and go. I forgot to reduce my thing. Oh, Kerr in the house. How you doing, buddy? Get in there on this one. Too cheap at $1. Too cheap at a 2-piece, 2 abs in. Keep going. Get in there. Do a slow buy so you can see it. And do a and the back. 2-piece, 2 AV is in. Get in there, y'all. I'm gonna mod you up, old Kerr. Ramos is in. Not quite a repeater. 31142311. So it has 311 in there twice, which is kind of cool. Ramos with the first purchase. Thank you so much for that first purchase. That was auction number 2. Auction 2. All right, y'all. We'll do one more. I got a nicer one here. No, thank you. I appreciate you. How about we do a nice 1957? We'll do a nice crispy 1957. OG Fat Zero in the house. Why don't I have you modded up, buddy? Allowed to moderate. OG is in the house. 1957. Crispy. Very nice. I mean, no folds at all in this one. We're going to go ahead and dollar and go on this one. We're a bucking and we are a going. We're a bucking and a going. 1957. Silver cert. Gorgeous looking note. No folds, no creases. This is a grader, y'all. Get in there on this one. Oh man, I hate to hear that, buddy. Get in there. Slappy the bid button. George says, slap me, take me home. Oh man, I can't do that again. I got to get more coffee on board. Well, first go. Get in there, y'all. Crispy 1957. Gorgeous looking note. We're starting off with a banger right here. Or we're yeah. Sitting Bull with the first purchase. Thank you so much. That was auction number 3. Auction number 3. All righty. Here, I'm going to run this one right here. We'll do a quick. This is Carson City Savings Bank in a 66 PPQ. Payable in United States gold coin. So if you are a fan of Carson City, this is the note you want to get. I'm going to start it at basically break even and go on this one. Oh, let's see here. 350. 350 and go. It's a Carson City Savings Bank. It's a remainder in a 66 PPQ gem new. Gorgeous looking specimen right here. And again, if you got a Carson City coin collector, this would go great in their collection. I know, right? If I did that, that would be like $1,000. And I do have a Carson City. If someone's interested, I would pair it up with the Carson City I have. But again, it would be the price would definitely go up. So, all right, not a problem there. Let's see here. Oh, I got something really neat. You guys tell me what you think. Any 80s babies in the house? Check this out. Let's see if I can pull it out. I'll do this one first. I got some McDonald's oh gift certificates. This is not the cool one, but it is still pretty neat, and I think they're still actually valid. I mean, granted, a dollar doesn't buy much, but I think there's like $6 or $7 worth of gift certificates in there. But you don't see gift certificates much. Why don't we go ahead and who's going to win the Gibby? Ramos winning the Gibby. Dollar and go on this one. We're going to bucket and go it. We're a bucket and go. Ah, I forgot to set the time. Buck and go. McDonald's gift certificates, y'all. 2000. I think it's dated like 2000 or something like that. Pretty cool. I thought so. Two piece to have. Yeah, where is it? Where's the date? Their date's in there somewhere. Get in there. It's worth more than a dollar. There's like $5 in here. I guess with shipping, it's worth a dollar. Ramos is in. Really cool. I got another one coming up behind it. It's pretty neat too. Let's go, go, go. Ramos is going to take this down on the cheap. Congrats. That was auction number 4. Auction number 4. I'm going to show you the other one, but I don't know if I can buck and go. That one's kind of, it has some characters in it. It has some characters, y'all. And what are we looking for? Shout out what you're looking for. I'll see if I got it. I wish. No, that would be this one coming up, Jimmy the Pins. You're gonna like this one. This one's a little bit neater because it has all the different characters on the bills, and this one is from 2002. Now that I looked, um, got Ron McDonald. You got what's her name? I can't remember. You got the Hamburglar. I think Grimace is in here too. Yep, there's Grimace. The bird, yeah, Birdie. That's right. Or Asherman. How you doing? And then you got the whole gang. Why don't we go ahead and buck and go this one? Where's the beef? I know, yeah, no joke. I remember that commercial. Dollar and go. Oh, let me get a giveaway going. First off, get a giveaway going. Second off, let's go ahead and product action, start auction, reduce that time down to 20 seconds, and fire it up. Dollar and go on the McDonald's gift certificates. Get in there. These are McDonald's gift certificates. They have Ronald McDonald. You get Birdie the Bird. You get one to McDollar. You get the Hamburglar. And then you, oh, is it Bird? It was Wendy. I got a Wendy's one. And then there's Grimace. And then there's the whole gang right there. Irish guys in. Get in there, y'all. We're a bucking and a going. Gift certificates from McDonald's. Irish guy taking that one down. Congrats. That was auction number 5. Auction number 5. AX block. AX block. It's in the game. Where's my stickers? All right, let's see what else I got. I got to find something. Any nationals? I got nationals. I got a couple cool ones. I'm gonna show those off. So I got some new stuff today. Why don't we flip through the new stuff a little bit? As far as the nationals, I'll show you which ones I got. The new ones. I got a Grand Island, Nebraska. So if anyone's a Grand Island, Nebraska fan, that's 350. And then I got a Kansas City, Kansas running around here somewhere. Kansas City, Kansas, not Kansas City, Missouri. It's Kansas City, Kansas. I got 325 on that one. And then I got a stack of them over here. Why don't I pull those out? We'll go through all the nationals I got. So give me just a second. Get in the Gibby. Oh yeah, you can see the Nebraska again. Let me pull it out. Ah, man, notes are trying to fall. Here, I'll go slower this time. First National Bank of Grand Island, Nebraska. Low serial number on there, 751 is pretty low for this one. There's the back. I got 350 on it. And again, you can make me offers if we're close. Actually, even if we're not close, you're not going to insult me. Very nice looking note. So Grand Island, Nebraska, First National Bank of Grand Island. I have a link in Nebraska too if you're interested. I also have yeah. I also have, I don't know if you're, I don't know how into Nebraska you are, but I think I got some graded Omaha City, Nebraska territory notes as well. Let me pull those out. Western Exchange. Certificate of deposits, Omaha City, Nebraska, choice 64 Unk. I got 3 of them. I got the 5, the 3, and the 2, I believe. So not sure if you're looking specific. Yeah. Not sure if you're specifically looking for just Nebraska, but here's a Western Exchange $5, Omaha City in a 64. The details on all of them, they all have details, and it's paper toned on all of them, which I mean makes sense because the paper is toned. So I got the 5, I got the 3, and I got the 2, and these are not remainders. So if you wanted all of them, I would make you a deal. I got them at 250, 260, and 250. I know, right? I totally agree. So it's 750 or 760 for all 3 of them. I would do I'd make you a sweet deal on all of them if you wanted them. So let me know on that one. As far as the rest of them, let's get to them. Let the go backs out the way. Pull out just this whole stack out. Ugh. So I got, as far as these, move these over here. Seen a lot. How you doing? Move those up there. Oof. So much stuff. So much stuff to go through. So as far as the nationals, and yes, there's more than just nationals mixed in here. We'll just go through everything. Oh my goodness, maybe. I got Richmond, Virginia in a parent 12. I've got nothing on that one. So I'll have to look up the price on that one. I don't know why that one's not priced. Froggy Fezzy Friday. It is an old holder. It's the red one too. Jeez. All right. I got to move some of this stuff. Sorry, guys. And Grand Island, move over there. You move over there. You all come sit right here with me. Out the way. Don't be falling. Don't be falling now. Time frame. I'm not sure what the time frame was on it. If anyone else in the chat knows, Jason Rue. If anyone else in the chat knows, I mean, it's PCGS currency, so it's like late 80s, early 90s, I believe. I know, right? Tell me about it. So I'd have to look it up to be honest with you. I'm not 100% sure, but it is definitely that's honestly that's part of the reason I got it was for the holder. I could find out a price on it if you're interested in it. Let's see here. What else do I got? I got this red seal right here. This is a red seal, St. Louis. I got 400 on there. I'd be willing to start this at half and go if someone's interested in getting themselves a cheap. You know what? Why don't I just do that? 200 bucks. I'm going to start at 200. 200 bucks. Let's move some inventory today, y'all. Here you go. 200 bucks on this one. I figured vehicle would jump in on that one. Get in there on this one. Probably started this one a little bit too early, but hey, don't let vehicle steal it. Don't let him steal it, y'all. Get in there. Vehicle's in. He's locked in. Keep going. Keep it going. McAdoo and Burke. McAdoo and Burke. Oh, I know, right? I tried something and it kind of, that's all right. It backfired. Congrats, vehicle. Auction 6. That's all right. It happens to me sometimes. Sometimes I do things that it's crazy, just crazy. That's a red seal 5. What do I got here? This is I think this is a lime. I think it's a limey. Might be 1934. Got 180 on this one. Got 180 on this one. Why don't we start this at half price too? I'm gonna try it one more time. 1934. Looks slimy. I can't tell. Maybe it's a dark green. Anyway, 90 bucks. 90 and go. I go. 90 and go. Do a slow buy for you so you can see it. Ooh. Ah, so pretty. 1934. Had a $180 price tag on it. It is stunning. Get in there on this one. No one? Man. Okay. Not a problem. What do I got here? I got a here's a nice 1934A. Well, here, know what? Yeah, I'm sorry. We're at, yeah, someone asked for something. I'm gonna go ahead and get to that. first. Ooh, this one's nice. $100 on that one. Gold coin. Yeah, I got stuff mixed in. Oh, hey, get these out the way. Give me just a second, y'all. Let me run a givey. Get in the givey. Get in that givey. Starting a givey. Old Curry still in here? I do have a Hawaii somewhere. I will break it out. I got that one. And I got that one. That one's a nicer one. And then I got this one. Rustic Metals with the raid. Get in that givey. We got a buck and go something cool for Rustic Metals. We got a buck and go something cool for Rustic Metals currency. I'm gonna put those off to the side. We're gonna buck and go. Let's see here. Let's find something cool to buck and go. I want to buck and go. How about a star note? We're gonna buck and go a star note. Dollar and go on this star note. It is a 1935C star note. 1935C Alabama obsoletes. I might have some Alabama obsoletes. Oh, come on, computer. Dollar and go. We're a bucking and a going. We are a bucking and we are going a 1935. Oh, 1935C star note. 1935C star note. Y'all get in there on this one. Vehicles in 1935C. No idea. Get in there. Jeff is in. Keep it going. There's the back and the front. Look at that. Gorgeous looking front. 1935C star note. Hode is in. I got some crispy ones. We're into these. I got a few of these. I'll run a few. Jeff is in. Way too cheap, y'all. Way too cheap. Jeff taking that one down. Congrats. Where did I do with my stickers? Man, vehicle, I'm spending too much time with you. I'm losing my stickers now. Oh, Lord. Oh, here they are. Lucky number 7. Lucky number 7. Definitely be following Rustic Metals. Rustic Metals is the man. All right, let's see here. Alabama obsoletes. Alabama obsoletes. Where did my stack go? Let's look in the stack. I got Citizens Bank of Shreveport. Thought I had some Allen State in South Carolina, Lexington. Tons of Confederates. I got some Confederates. I got Missouri. I got a Maine, South Carolina, North Carolina, Confederate states, South Carolina. Got some Colonials. Let's see. It'd be maybe in this stack here. I got a Banco de Soto. That's not what you were looking for. You're looking for Alabama. Alabama. Where is that stuff? It's got to be around here somewhere. I'm going to keep looking. Chattanooga Confederate. Yeah, you can see some of the Confederates. Give me just a sec. I'm going to look for this Alabama real quick. Shoot. Oh, and Hawaii. Alabama and Hawaii. All right. Alabama, Hawaii, and Confederates. I'm going to get them out now. I'm going to get them out now. So get in that giddy. Oh, here we go. I got one of those. Alabama. I got to get rid of this one too. We're going to buck and go that one. Let's see here. This is Virginia. American Exposition. Bear with me, y'all. I'm looking for Hawaii's. I'm looking for Alabama, and I'll break out the Confederates. You want graded or raw Confederates? I got state of Georgia. I think this is it right here. This is my stack that I was looking for. Ooh, I saw a $2 bill. Here we go. Bug go that one too. State of Georgia. Ooh, got a funny back too. We're gonna bug and go a funny back or a horsey. Ow! There's a Confederate. All right, got that stack. I know I have some Hawaii's around here. Give me just a second. Yeah, it was funny. I had everything organized. There's a there's some Hawaii's. Got some Hawaii's. It's Jefferson. I am not seeing Alabama, my friend. I do apologize. Let me look at my graded stack. I don't have any raw. I don't have any raw ones, but I may have a graded. Let me look. Legal tender. I actually have the graded stuff somewhat organized. Illinois, Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, Columbia, New York, Pennsylvania, Alabama, state of Alabama. Ooh, I do have some. Oh, and I got one. I got one state of Alabama. So it is an 1864 second issue treasury note out of Montgomery and about Unc 53. I got 325 on that, but we can knock that price down to 275, or you can make me an offer, but the base price is 275, or make me an offer on that one. Columbia, I can pull that out. Let me know on that one. You said Columbia, right? That was a DC one, I think, if that's what you meant. Orangeburg. It was this one I think I was talking about. I can run Goldbacks if you want. I do have a South Carolina in my other stack though. I got this one at 400. I can mock $100 off the price on that one, and you can make me an offer on it if this is the one you were thinking of, or the one I was. Which Columbia are you looking for? Rustic Metals? Are you looking for Columbia, South Carolina? Because I do have one in here. As far as the Hawaii, I'll show you the Hawaii's I got. I got this one right here. That one right there. Yeah, Nate Dogg, 1990. Oh, I might have a Columbia, Missouri. I'll take a look for that next. Here are the backs on them. So, any interest in a Hawaii? I tell you what, I'm gonna be crazy. This is gonna be crazy Fezzy time. We're gonna take this one right here. SC block 1935. Oh, is that a 1935? It is a 1930. 1935A does have a little pinhole right there, a little tear. We're gonna buck and go it. Yes, I am. I'm bucking into going to Hawaii, y'all. Woo! It's getting crazy early. Woo! There you go. Dollar and go on to Hawaii. It does have a little tear right there. Other than that, it's a gorgeous looking note. It is definitely a Hawaii. Check that out. Look at that back and the front. Gorgeous looking note. Louis Gold with the raid. Oh my goodness, I got to get a givey going for Louis Gold people. If you're not following Louis Gold, what are you doing? When are you going to come up to North Carolina, my friend? We got to get together. Get in there. Get in there on this one. I don't have a $500 bill. Mike Bra. Oh, Jason, how's it going? Nice. Of course, I'm going to be out of town. That was a good pickup. Auction 8. Auction 8. Yes, follow Louis Gold. Louis Gold's the man. All right, let's see here. Let's go through some of this stuff right here. Here's a Confederate. Yeah, here's a Confederate States $100. I might be bucking and going that one. Here is a nice horse blanket, nice little horsey blanket, YD block. Very nice. We might be bucking and going that one. Here I'm a buck and go this one right now. This is Choctaw National Bank out of Caddo, I think Texas. I want to say Texas, or maybe I don't remember where that's from. Anyway, there's two of them. There's two checks in here. Choctaw National Bank out of Caddo. Two checks, one money. We're bucking and going it. We're a bucking and a going it. Yes, thank you for the raid. Get in there on this one. Choctaw National Bank. It's two checks. Haven't been used. They're from the 1800s, I believe. Very nice looking. Payable X months after. So it's like a C. Well, it says on there CD. Cato. I don't know what the initials are. I can't tell. But get in there. Yeah, cousin of Hawktua. Two checks. You got number 130 and 131. Rustic Metals is in. We're going to be doing this all night, y'all. Well, until 9:30, 10 o'clock when I get tired. But you get the point. Michael Bra's in. What's up, bro? Look at the visionettes on it. Look at the artwork. Oh, is that a puppy down there? I can't tell. My eyes are freaking crossed. Prospector Scotty P is in. Michael Bra's in. Michael Bra holding on strong at 15. Michael Bra taking that one down. Congrats. Whoa, almost knocked my stuff off. That was auction number 9. Auction number 9. So what kind of gold backs you looking for, buddy? I got a few of them. Someone tagged fan of Disney too. I know that she wanted some of these. I got a few of these Mickey Lucky Bucks or OG Fat Zero. If you want them all, you just don't tag her. So we can go through some of those. Here are the Goldbacks. I'll just start bucking and going a few of them. I got a ton of them. You shout out which ones you want to see, and we'll run them easy. Started collecting Goldbacks. Oh, nice, Idaho. Here you go. This is a non-alpha. This is a non-alpha Florida half. We're gonna buck and go this one. We were bucking and going. I got some Utahs. I got a graded Utah somewhere around here. It's not a alpha, but still pretty cool. Idaho Color Vault's in. Yes, 24th. The new Idahos are coming out, y'all. No one can sell them until the 24th. They're selling them now. They're going to get in trouble. Idaho Color Vault. Old Kerr is in. Old Kerr is in. Keep it going. We got more. We're going to run a couple of them. Idaho Color Vault's in. Idaho Card Vault holding strong. Idaho Card Vault and a first purchase. Thank you so much for that first purchase. That was auction number 10. Auction 10. All right. Rustic Mint. Who was it that wanted a there was a let me find the South Carolina real quick. I almost forgot about it. Sorry about that. I'm pretty sure I have a South Carolina in the stack, the new stack. Here's a Louisiana. This is Miners and Planters National Bank. Here's a Bank of South Carolina if you're into South Carolina. It's a $4. I got 170 on that one if you're interested in that one. I'll get back some Goldbacks too. I got Lexington, North Carolina. Yeah, I got some Confederates. Here's a Confederate 50 cent. I got $50 on that. Here's a Seattle Washington National. Here's all my Confederates. We'll put all the Confederates right there. We'll go through them. I got an Ariel. If someone wants an Ariel, I got $110 on Ariel. I got some NPCs. I think we're going to buck and go. So we're going to buck and go some NPCs. This is not an NPC. This is a 50-cent specimen. Specimen note. I got 150 on that one. If anyone's into the specimen, I'll set that aside. I got a Missouri, state of Missouri. Got a Maine. Here, look at this. I've never seen one of these. Check this out. This is Maine Orono, Bank of Old Town, and a very fine 25. But look at that. And apparently this was the way they made it. So if I were to do it the normal way, I'd look upside down, but apparently that's how they made this one. So I got 185 on this one. If there's any obsolete fan, even though this isn't an obsolete. So pretty cool. I got a Charleston, South Carolina, Farmers and Exchange Bank in a 15. I got 175 on that. I don't think it's an error, old Kerr. I think some of them were actually done that way. You never know, though. I mean, I'll run it if someone wants to chance it. It doesn't say it on the front. I got a state of North Carolina graded. Here's that. Here's a 50 cent, 200 on that one. And then I got some colonials here. So check this out. 1778 South Carolina, extremely fine, 45, apparent repaired edge. I got 425 on this one. You can kind of see the repair right there. Here is a 1748 North Carolina. I mean, it's got a lot, but I mean, dude, it's almost 300 years old. Splits, tears, damage, repairs, pieces rebuilt, design redrawn. I can break it back out. So and it looks to me like this is like period ink. I got 250 on this one. Here's a 1754 North Carolina 10 shilling. It also has splits damaged back, but I mean, again, it looks to me like this is, you know, ink from the times. 250 on that one. Here's a Kansas City, Kansas note in a very good 10. So yeah, let me know on those. Columbia. Did I put that one away? Let me see if I can get out the Columbia, Missouri. That's Louisiana. Here you go. State of Missouri. This is Jefferson City. I got Jefferson City. I got Charleston. You wanted Columbia, Missouri. Columbia, Missouri. Shoot. Let me look in this stack. Georgia. There's a Confederate state of Georgia. Louisiana. Here's the state of Louisiana. Apparently, I do not have. Oh, it's your hometown, Columbia, Missouri. Columbia, Missouri. All right, I'm gonna keep looking for it. Give me just a second. Let me run another giveaway, y'all. Get in the givey. Get in the givey. District of Columbia. District of Columbia, Washington. There's two. Connecticut, Tallahassee. Got Florida's. I got Louisiana's. There's Jackson, Louisiana. Jackson, Mississippi. Brenham, Texas, Confederate States, Disney dollars, Elizabeth City, a bunch of Confederate graded. I do not have a Columbia, Missouri. Oh, here we go. Here's a Utah for the Goldback guy. Here you go. Utah Goldback graded in a 70 star. I got 125 on that one. I'll run this one for $100. 100 and go. It is a Utah 2022 $1 Utah Goldback Prudentia in a star 70. Yeah, I'm gonna try to find you one. So here, ooh, they got it wrong. It's a 2021. This is a 2021 Goldback. So they're redoing these. So these are going to become highly collectible, especially with this grade. I'm gonna run it one more time. I'll knock $5 off. 95. Eat it with the raid. Another raid. Thank you. If you're not following Eat It, what are you doing? 95 bucks on a one Utah Goldback. Gorgeous looking Goldback. It's graded in a 70 star. Get in there on it. Very nice. Not a problem. Let's try. Here you go. Here's a Florida and a Florida half. Here's a Florida one. Florida one is an alpha, so I'll show you the alpha. There's the alpha. The Florida half is not an alpha, but you see the difference in colors. The alphas were a little bit lighter than the non-alphas. So here you go, dollar and go. Bucking into going. You get two. You get 1.5 Florida Goldbacks, one alpha, one no alpha. Get in there on this one. Micah Braz in. Prospector Scotty's in. Let's go, go, go. I got a Wyoming Alpha coming up next. Wyoming Alpha coming up next. Let's get the coffee on board. Ramos is in. Mm-mm-mm. Tasty treat. Ramos taking that one down. Congrats. Thank you so much. That was auction number 11. Auction 11. All right. We're going to do a Wyoming Alpha. Let's do a Wyoming Alpha. Here you go. Wyoming Alpha from 2022. I managed to get some alphas. Check it out. You want the alphas? Alphas are the first 6,000 made. We're going to go ahead and dollar and go it. Bucking and a going a Wyoming Alpha, y'all. Bucking and a going a Wyoming Alpha. Get in there on this one. Prospectors in. Keep it going. Ramos is in. Swipity swipity. I tell you what, Idaho, I'm gonna set up something that I think you're gonna enjoy. So we're gonna do a fun one next. Sitting Bull's in. Sitting Bull taking that one down. Congrats. That was auction number 12. Auction number 12. How about we do this? Get in that giveaway. I'm going to break out a Utah, a New Hampshire. Let's see here. Ooh, I got a couple DCs left. I didn't know I had those. A Nevada. What? I'm out of South Dakotas. When did that happen? When did that happen, y'all? Here's an Arizona. Here's a Dallas Fort Worth. What else do I got? Here's another Wyoming. We're gonna do a Wyoming too. Oh my goodness, he's Goldback crazy. He is Goldback and crazy. Look at all those. If you can't, well, you can't see them. Let me try this. We're gonna do one big lot of Goldbacks, y'all. Here's the Wyoming Alpha. Here's the Dallas Fort Worth. Here's an Arizona Alpha. Here's a Nevada non-alpha. Here's a New Hampshire non-alpha, a Utah non-alpha, and back to the Wyoming. So here you go. All these, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Goldbacks. 6 Goldbacks. We're going to try this. We're going to buck and go a 6-pack of Goldbacks. Different states. Couple of alphas in there. The Gibby's getting pulled. Let's see who wins the Gibby, and then we'll go ahead and Daniel some. We're going to go ahead and run another giveaway right away. Start that Gibby, and now we're going to go ahead and dollar and go. My goodness, Fezzy getting froggy early. We're bucking in and going. Look at all these Goldbacks you get. Again, you get the Wyoming Alpha. You get the Dallas Fort Worth. You get the Arizona Alpha. Got the Alpha on there. You get the Nevada 2025. The 2025s are changing in 2026 for Nevada. You get New Hampshire. That's changing. You get the Utah. That picture's changing as well. And you're back to the Wyoming. Oh, Kerr is in. Again, this is a lot of Goldbacks right here, y'all. There's a lot. This is 6 Goldbacks worth of notes. Old Kerr taking that one down. Nice. Congrats. That was auction number 12. Auction number 13. Auction number 13. All right. So, yeah, basically half price. It was a pretty good deal. Here's the state of Alabama. Did I run this one already? I'm gonna run it again. I'm gonna go ahead and run it. I got 325 on there. Let's do 250. 1864 second issue treasury note out of Montgomery, Alabama. I got 325 on that. I'm gonna go ahead and run it for 250. Let's do this. 250 on this bad boy. Nope, gotta get the right number. 250. There we go. 250. State of Alabama, 100. Treasury note, and about Unc 53. Look at that back on that one. Gorgeous looking back. There's the front. Very nice. All right, we'll go through the Confederates then. Do you want graded or do you want raw? I got both. Raw? All right, let me pull out all the raw ones real quick. Here's that one. Put these aside for right now. I got those ones and then that one. So there's my stack of raws. Is there a price book on the Goldback? Not that I'm aware of. Especially for the alphas, there's not really a price book. So I got a 50-cent Confederate. Here, I'll just flip. There's a 50-cent. I got 50 on that one. And again, I'm a Dover kid. How you doing, buddy? And if you find something that you want or you want to do a bulk lot, I do bulk deals too. Here's a 10. I got this one at 70. Here's a 50 Confederate 50, 1864. I got that one at 90. I got this Confederate 20, 1864. Got that one at 95. Interesting, little bit of bleed through there. Here's a Confederate 5, 1864. Okay, 75 on that one. Here's a nice 100, again, 1864. I got 110 on this one. Yeah, that'll be fun. And then here's a nice 20, again, 1864. I got 95 on that one. Here's another 50, 1864. I got 90 on this one. And then I got two more, or I got one more 50 cent. I got 50 on that one. And here's a 10. Oh, I don't got a price on this one. I don't got a price. 35 on the 50. You mean this one? Should we? Here, how about this? Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll do that. You know what? What the hell? We're going to do that. Here you go. Dollar and go. We're a bucket and a go in this one. We're a bucket and a going. Oh, shit. Sorry, Silver Vintage Fox. I'll run a giving. Get in the giving. I'm running a giving right now. Go, go, go. Dover Kid's in. There's the back. I can't tell if that is, might be almost a hole. But anyway, you see it. Get in there. Go, go, go. Confederate State 50 cent. Dover Kid's in. Dover Kid taking that one down. That was auction number 14, auction 1-4. Should I just buck and go them all their vehicle? Yeah, let's I can't tell if that's all the way through. It's not quite all the way through. All right. You know what? Here's the 50. Here's the 50. Here's the 50 right here. Here's the 50. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Dollar and go. Georgia Confederate. I do have a couple. We're a bucket in a going. We're a bucket in a going the 50. This looks like it's a, I want to say very fine. It does have a little bit up there. It's got a little crack up there too. Other than that, I don't think I see any pinholes. Get in there, chat. Rustic Metals is in. Definitely a fine to very fine note. Get in there. Jeff is in. Does have a couple of splits at the top. Any early tees? I got one. I'll show it to you, Dover Kid. I think I have it set aside. Did you say we're gonna get to those here in a minute? Let me see if I can find it. Oh, let's see. Here you go. This is a T43, I believe. It's an old Confederate too. Yes. I think I have this one listed at 62, June 2nd, 1862. And if I remember, I got to look in the book, but I think this is like one of the rare ones. I think I had it listed at oh, I got to look. I got to look. Give me just a second. Give me just a second. Get in the giving. It's yeah, it's a high dollar one if I remember right. Oh, Dover Kid. I got yeah, I know I didn't have a price on it. I had to I have to look it up. This one is something that I got to give OG some props on that one. He caught it for me and I had it listed way too cheap. So give me just a second to look that up. Yeah, it's in a fine 12 it'd be 350, in a very fine 20 it's 1,000. I would like to get at least I mean I would like to get 5 for it. Or you can make me an offer if you're interested. I would think it would be between so I think it would be between a 12 here I'll try to do a close up. I don't think there's the one pinhole right there. Well, here, why don't we do this? Why don't we do this together? That's why I like this lamp. We'll look for the pinholes together. There's a pinhole there. There's a pinhole there. There's a couple pinholes there. There's a pinhole up there. And then there's one down there. And you got that stain. 300. Um, sure. I'll do that. There we go. It's running. Do a slow by so you can see it. That green overprint. I know it's gorgeous. Who's gonna win that? Get DB Arts winning that Gibby. Dover Kid taking that one down. Congrats. That was auction number 16, auction 1-6. I got something you might be interested in, buddy. I'm going to show this to you. I've showed it a couple of times. I don't know if you've seen it. So I have this. I got this cool. Oh, Georgia, 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 Georgia. Okay, I'll get to the Georgia. Let me show this real quick, and then I'll get the Georgias. Don't let me forget, y'all. Then we'll go back to bucking and going some stuff. So I got this Confederate Southern States currency book. Right, it's from 1964. It came with 3 notes. Oh, I gotta do this without knocking everything over. So we'll go note by note. So here's the first note. 50 cent. Ugh. Well, I guess we're gonna go with the dollar one first. Sorry. So I just want you all to see this. So here is the dollar. I want you to see that's a 9 with a dot. It's the same note. So it's the same note. Then I have the next one is this 25 cent. Look at the number. Same note. And then I got there's the 50 cent, the M Dodd, same note. So these 3 notes were in this book. It is from 1964 by Grover Criswell Jr. So I thought that was cool. Volume 1, first revised edition. If anyone's interested in that, I got a $400 price tag on it. I'm tempted to get them. I don't know if they were plate notes. Yes, plate note. Here, I'll show it to you. So it came with a CR 149 Criswell plate note 12, Criswell plate note 1X or IX, and then Criswell plate note 12. So you get the book and the notes for $400 if anyone's interested in it. So I thought it was neat. Let me know on that one. Georgia. We want Georgia now. Okay. Let me find Georgia. You know what? I'm going to run it once. I'm just going to run it for 4 once. All the notes in there are crispy. You get the book, you get all the notes. I'm going to run a giveaway here in just a second. So you get all 3 notes that are in the book. Yeah, very cool. Very, very cool. We'll get a giveaway going. All righty, no problems on that one. Georgia, I'm looking for Georgia. I got Georgia on my mind. I think I had Georgia in this stack. Shreveport, Miners Bank, Lexington, Charleston. Nope, wasn't in this stack. Must be in my actual organized pile. Damn it. Get in that Gibby. Tallahassee, New Orleans, Louisiana, Texas, Virginia, Confederates, tons of graded Confederate. Here, we're just going to go through. We'll pull out all the graded Confederates. There's an Oklahoma Limited. I forgot about the Oklahoma Limited here. I'm gonna pull these out and take a look at them. Oh, maybe it was in this stack. Sorry. Get in the Gibby. Here's the state of Georgia for you. State of Georgia 3. I got 150 on that one if you're interested. Here's a Bank of America, Jersey City. 50 cent. 120 on that one. Here's the state of Georgia. Here, you know what? I just found all my Georgias. What am I doing? Set those offside. So I tell you what. Here's the state of Georgia 3. There's the front and the back. I got 150 on this one. Here's the state of Georgia 4. I got 160 on that one. Does have a couple of pinholes and some light staining. And here's the state of Georgia 100, Midgeville, Georgia. I got 230 on that one. If you wanted all 3, I'd make you a deal on them. Or is there any here that you're interested in? Let me know. Got the state of Georgia 3, the state of Georgia 4, and the state of Georgia 100. 3s and 4s are interesting. All pretty decent. VF minimum, maybe a fine. Let me know on that one. I will set them off to the side and we'll go back to running some. I will buck and go this $20 Confederate right here. I tell you what, $20 Confederate, dollar and go. We're a bucking and a going. We are a bucking and we are a going. $20 Confederate note. Here you go. Confederate States of America. This is an 1864 20. There's the back and the front. Gorgeous looking 20. Get in there. Too cheap at 8. Keep it going. Keep it going, y'all. Dean Larson's in. Keep going. Oh, I had to get a drink of carpet. Dean Larson's going to steal it at 35. Coin Heavy came in at the last second. Get in there. Coin Heavy holding on strong. Coin Heavy taking that one down. Congrats. That was auction number 17. Auction 17. Oh. All right. Let's see here. Let's switch it up a bit. I don't know if I can sell them for $40, JB Griff. Here, we'll go with Let's go with something. Let's get back to let's do a silver cert. Let's do a palette cleanse silver cert, and then I'll go back to the Confederates. Here you go, 1957 silver cert, crispy silver cert. What's the serial number on that one? 1231936 dollar and go, and then we'll go back to some Confederates. We're a bucking and we are a going. 012319. Oh, 1936, 1231. Oh, no, that's not. 01, 2, 123, 19. Is that really 101, 23, 1936? It's a birthday note. It's a birthday note. 01, 23, 1936. It is a birthday note. Just realize that. Get in there on it. Not that anyone here was born in 1936. If you were, man, congratulations. You're old. Get in there. Dean Larson's in. T-Rex Life, winning the Gibby. There's the back and the front. Birthday note, birthday-ish note. 01, 23, 1936 is a serial number. Pretty cool serial number. Coin Heavy's in. Get in there on this one. Go, go, go. Do a slow buy. Ooh, it is definitely unk. It is definitely uncircular. There's not a crinkle, fold, nothing. These things are like fresh out of the pack, y'all. Coin Heavy's in. Dean Larson's in. Very nice. Look at that. So crispy, not a fold, not a crease. I mean, I can hold it up against the light. You can't see nothing. Coin Heavy's holding strong. Straight out of the printer. Exactly. Do a slow buy on the back and the front. Dean Larson's holding on. Get in there. Coin Heavy's back in. 01, 23, 1936, y'all. Coin Heavy taking it down. Congratulations. That was auction number 18, auction 1-8. All right. Let's try again. Let's try this other 50 cent right here. We're going to do this 50 cent. Going to do the 50 cent. Going to do this 50 center. I'm going to run another Givey first. So get in the Givey. Here we go. 50 cent. 1864 Confederate. Dollar and go. We're a bucket and a going. 1864 Confederate. 50 cent. There's the back and the front. Let's go, go, go. Get in there. Armadillo Ace, how you doing, buddy? Armadillo, I found a Louisiana. I'm going to run it for you, buck and go. I'm going to take a chance. I don't know if you'll get it, but I'm going to give you an opportunity for an opportunity. Rustic Metals is in. Rustic Metals taking that one down. Congrats. That was auction number 19, auction 1-9. Let me see if I can find it now. Of course, I say that, and now I got to track it down. Oh, is it in this pile? No, it wasn't in that pile. Of course, now that you're in, I can't find it. It's usually how it works. Anytime Armadillo comes in and I say to myself, oh, I got to remember that Louisiana, and then I totally forget. Here's a Jefferson City 2. We're going to buck and go this Jefferson City 2. Ooh, here's some 1957 Bs that are nice. Let's see here. Charleston Savannah Railroad. Yeah. Right. Oh, here it is, right in front of me. State of Louisiana. State of Louisiana. $1. This one's nice. Baton Rouge, red stick. Look at the back. Look at the back on that bad boy. I'm going to go ahead and try this one. Dollar and go. It is. Look at that. Look at how fine that is. This is definitely XF or VF to XF money right here, y'all. With that, look at that back. Look at that back with the paper. Very nice. Made it on some extra sheets of paper. Dollar and go. We're a bucket and a going. We are a bucket and we are a going. A Louisiana note. State of Louisiana, $1 bill. Get in there. It's got the red one in there. Yeah, it is toned. It's got a little bit of toning, but look at that. Look at the back. It's a bank. They made it on old bank sheets, bank whatever sheets. I can't remember what they are. Dover kids in. Let's go. Get in there. State of Louisiana, $1. Old Kerr is in. February 20, looks like 24th, 1862. Go, go, go. Dover Kid's back in. Got a bid on this one. If you're not swiping, what are you doing? What are they saying? Oh, got to swipe it. I get her on T, huh? Dover Kid's in. Do a slow buy on the front. Ooh. And then the back. Ooh. Gotta love it. L'chaim. Get in there. Baton Rouge, not an it's an obsolete, but it's not a remainder. Gorgeous looking note. Dover Kid's hanging on. Dover Kid taking that one down. Congrats. That was auction number 20, auction 20. Yeah, let's keep this buck and go stuff going. Should we get really froggy and buck and go a Confederate graded? Why not? I'm gonna try it. To hell with it. Here you go. 1862 Confederate in a 55 premium paper quality. T55. There's the back and the front. I'm going to try it. We're going to go ahead and do this. It's a 55 PPQ dollar and go. 1862 Confederate States of America T55, no printer name, first series in a 55 premium paper quality, y'all. $250 note all day long, I believe. I have to look it up. Get in there. JB Griff is in. Gorgeous looking Richmond. I'm always looking for you, Armadillo. I'm always looking for you, my friend. JB Griff holding on strong 79. Keep going. Half price right now, y'all. Get in there. You got room to play. You got tons of room to play. Don't let it go too cheap. Dean Larson's in. There's the back and the front. Very nice looking note. I love the color. The pinkish color on this one's actually quite nice. Old Kerr is in. Old Kerr taking that one down. Congrats. That was auction number 21. Auction 2-1. All right, here, let's buck and go a Missouri. This one's a little bit beat up, but still kind of nice. You know, it's probably a fine looking note. You know, it's got some splits, got some tears. It's state of Missouri though. It's a state of Missouri too. How often do you see a state of Missouri $2 bill running around, right, y'all? I know, right? Dollar and go. We're a bucking and a going. If I can hit the right buttons, we're gonna buck and go. We're a bucking and a going. You're welcome for the givey. We're gonna run another one. Fan of Disney's in the house. I can buck and go some lucky bucks. We're gonna start another givey. This one's not pink, it's green. I just wanted to throw that out there. I got tons more Confederates. We'll go through all my Confederates. I just had a couple of obsoletes sitting here. Rustic Metal Currency is in. Do a slow buy for you so you can see it. Like I said, it does have some issues. You see the issues. Still a nice looking note. And again, it's a $2 state of Missouri out of Jefferson City. It is signed. It is not a remainder. I mean, I got to admit, I was a little hungry. I was chewing on the bottom a little bit, but don't tell no one. Get in there. Dean Larson. Holding on strong. Dean, congrats. That was auction number 22. Auction 2-2. Sell them Confederate. All right, we'll go through the Confederates. Here you go. Here's a 10. Here's a 10. You see the price I want on it? $2 meal deal. Yeah. We're going to go ahead and take that sticker off. We're going to go ahead and do this. It's dollar and go time. We're having some fun with bucking and going. We're having some fun with the bucking and going. $10 Confederate out of Richmond. 1864. Slappy that bid button. Get in there on this one. Look at that. Crispy Crisp, probably XF, I would say. I don't know. It's definitely a nice look. I don't see a pinhole. I don't see a fold. I don't see a crease. I don't see a dent. Vehicle City's in. This is a nice one right here, y'all. I'm not going to say pink. It's fuchsia. It's fuchsia. Old Kerr is in. Keep going. Look at that thing. Cheap. Way too cheap, y'all. Way too cheap. Don't let Old Kerr steal it from you. Don't let him steal it. Old Kerr, you stole it. Congrats. That was auction number 23, auction 2-3. All right. All right. Now I will comment on this one. This one's pink. Well, heck, with these dealer prices, I'd bid on it too. I've done it before. When stuff is cheap, you bid. So here you go. Look at this nice pink note. That's not a stain, that's my finger. This is very nice. Yes, like my phone case. It's a very nice 50. We're going to go ahead and buck and go this one too. Dollar and go. We're bucking and going to 50. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm going to do it, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. Screw it. There we go. $50 United 50 Confederate. Buck and go. Very nice looking note. Not a fold. Does have that one little ding down there. Probably knock it down to what? VF, XF range. Definitely not EU. Definitely not UNC. Still a gorgeous looking note. Look at the back on that thing. Got a few minor stains, nothing huge. Dover Kid's in. Keep going, y'all. Get in there. Dover Kid taking that one down. Congrats. That was auction number 24, auction 24. All right. Let's see here. What do I got in the gradeds? Let's flip through some of the gradeds and we'll get back. I got a couple more of the ungradeds left. Here you go. Here's a Confederate States 2, 1862, fourth issue, T42, in an uncirculated 62. Does have pinholes. Why do I have that price on there? That just seems ridiculously high. Let me look this one up, y'all. I would start this one at shit. I gotta look it up. I'm gonna set that one aside. We'll go to the other one. Sorry. So here's a. I haven't repriced everything apparently. 1861 Confederate State 5 in a choice AU 58. This is a contemporary counterfeit. I got 275 on that one, but I would definitely go a little bit lower on this one. A lot of bit lower on this one. It is a contemporary counterfeit. This is how we won the war. This is how the North helped win the war. It was counterfeiting their currency and sending it down there. So very cool note. I'll start this one. We'll do 130. We'll start at 130. What the hell? 130. Dirt cheap. Room to bid. Details. Small edge tear. Get in there. Don't let vehicles steal it. Get in there. 58 AU details, but it is a contemporary counterfeit, y'all. Dover Kid's in. Old Kerr is in. Dover Kid's back in. Contemporary counterfeit. Dover Kid holding on strong. Go, go, go. Old Kerr's back in. Keep it going, y'all. 5 seconds left on the giveaway. Do a slow buy for you so you can see it. And there's the back. Look at that back. Still a good looking note for a contemporary counterfeit, I gotta say. Right? Get in there. Dover Kid taking that one down. Congrats. That was auction number 25, auction 25. Oh, let's see here. I got this 1861 in a, it's another contemporary counterfeit, but this one's a choice frick. Choice frick. 1861 Confederate States of America, CT 36 in a 35, very fine. It's got the frick sticker on there, so it is frickin' A good. Frickin' badass. We're going to start this one at basically cost. There you go. 200 bucks. Gorgeous looking note. Do a slow buy on it. Choice very fine. So Frick is the authority on currency. He goes to a lot of the coin shows. Very nice guy. If he's literally wrote the book on Confederate currency. So having a choice Frick sticker on there, is definitely something you're looking for. Okay, 200, half price. We'll go. We're gonna get Froggy. Fezzy gonna get Froggy a little bit early. There you go. 100 bucks. 100 bucks. 1861 Confederate States of America contemporary counterfeit 5 with a choice frick sticker. Pierre Frick is the authority on Confederate notes. If it's got a Frick sticker on there, you know it's good. He's a very nice guy. If you ever see him at a coin show, he does go to local coin shows quite often. Go and say hi to him. He will sit there and talk to you. Get in there. Coin Heavy's in. Yeah, vehicle. Yeah, Jaycock was going to do the talk stickers. Get in there, y'all. Contemporary counterfeit, Confederate States. Very nice looking note. Dover Kid. Coin Heavy's back in. Do the back and the front. Choice Frick. I love these notes. These notes are great. Contemporary counterfeits are fun, man. I tell you. Dover Kids holding on strong. Yeah, very scarce. Get in there. Do a slow buy on it so you can see it. Yeah, and again, this is how we won the. This is how I say we. This is how the North won the war. Is they counterfeited their currency, shipped it down there, and basically wrecked their economy. There's the back, and again the front. Very nice looking note. Oh, I gotta start a givey. I'm gonna start a givey. Keep bidding. Get in there, y'all. Starting that givey. Slow buy it. Ooh, pretty. Love these notes. I know, right? They can't do that now. I mean, used to be able to. Oh, Kerr is in. Dover Kid's back in. Dover Kid's still in there. Very nice looking. 1861 Confederate State Contemporary Counterfeit. Dover Kid taking that one down. Congrats. That was auction number 26, auction 26. All right, let's keep it going. Here's a Confederate. Here's a contemporary counterfeit Confederate. This is a 63 EPQ. You know what? I had such a good time running that other one at $100. Why don't I go ahead and start this one at the same? Ooh, this one's going to be tough. 63 EPQ, y'all. 63 EPQ on this one. Oh my goodness. Is Fezzy going to do it? Fezzy, yes. Fezzy's going to start. I'm going to start it at 100. There's a lot of room on this note, y'all. Let's go! Contemporary counterfeit, CT20 contemporary counterfeit from 1861 in a 63 EPQ. Exceptional paper quality on this one. Coin Heavy's in at 135. Don't let it go too cheap. Way too cheap, y'all. Keep going. Old Kerr's in. Get in there. 140. Got tons of room on this one. Coin Heavy's back in. $400 note all day long, y'all. Correct me if I'm wrong, vehicle. Dumb Ziz is in. There's the back and the front. Old Kerr's back in. That's what I thought. Get in there. Old Kerr's in. Not even half money yet, y'all. Get in there. Coin Heavy's in. Yeah, don't be calling Jaycock on me, Vehicle City. He'd probably kick me in the teeth. Big Daddy Ray, how you doing, buddy? Get in the givey. We're selling a contemporary Confederate counterfeit for a 63 PPQ. 190. Keep going. Half money. Let's go, go, go. Old Kerr's back in. Old Kerr's holding strong. Coin Heavy came back in. Oh, gotta get a drink. Ugh. Oh, went down the wrong pipe. Oh, Old Kerr's in. Oh, hot coffee all down the front of me. That was fun. Old Kerr taking that one down. Congrats, my friend. That was auction number 27, auction 27. Ooh, ow, that hurt. Ooh, oh. What are you looking for, Big Daddy? Here you go. Here's the state of North Carolina in a 62. Very nice. There's a little gap right there. I think that was what the piece missing stains. Any North Carolina fans in the house? Let's do it again. Let's do it again. I'm going to start at 100. You probably saw the price on the back. I'm gonna start this one at 102. Screw it. $100 start. Go. Let's see what happens. Maybe I'll buck and go one. Maybe I'll buck and go one. I got one coming up. I got a Louisiana. Oh, I got a Louisiana 12 cent coming up. 12.5 cent. Mr. Undermelton. Again, North Carolina in a 62. It does have a piece missing. That's why I got dinged. Right there's that piece missing, but it's an 1863 North Carolina 5. Get in there. Old Kerr is in. Old Kerr hanging on strong at 105. Old Kerr. Nice. Congrats, my friend. It's auction number 28. Auction 28. Here we go. Let's do this. I'm going to give I don't know about this one. This one's kind of nice. I can't buck and go it, but I can start at 100. Check this out, though. I mean, how often do you see a 12.5 cent note, y'all? Louisiana, New Orleans, 12.5 cent note in a very fine 20. There's the back and the front. All right, here you go. I'm scared. I'm scared. I like dollar and go. We're bucking and going it. Oh my goodness. Can't believe I did it. New Orleans, 12.5 cent second municipality note. Number 2, 12.5 cents. You don't ever see a 12.5 cent note, y'all. I'm telling you. This is a $300 note all day long, y'all. Get in there. Really? I changed it. Damn. Sorry, y'all. If the shipping is charging a little bit more, I'll figure it out. Get it. Coin Heavy's in. I could have swore I set it to 3.99. It must not have taken when I switched it. Coin Heavy still in. Keep going. No, I appreciate that, Armadillo. I reset it and then I put it in my show notes. I could have swore I had it set at 3.99. So that's a total oversight on my part. Coin Heavy taking that one down. Congrats. That was auction number 29, auction 29. Here, let's see here. Hey, vehicle, you still in? Oh, I missed it too. Sorry. Here we go, buddy. Here's the Detroit, Michigan 1. Look at that bad boy. I'm going to do a slow buy for it. This is a Detroit, Michigan 1859, 1860, 58 EPQ remainder. Gorgeous looking note. I'm going to start this at a low price and go. And I'm going to cross my fingers. There you go. $100 and go. State of Michigan. Look at that. Look at the visionettes on there. It's a 58 EPQ, y'all. 58 EPQ. State of Michigan. Look at that. Gorgeous looking. You got the Bucks and the Eagle. You got the babies down there. Vehicles in. You Michigan people, you need this for your collection. It's a remainder. 58 EPQ. Gorgeous looking note. Don't let it go too cheap. Way too cheap. Oh my goodness. Vehicle. Congratulations, my friend. That was auction number 30, auction 30. All right. Here, let's do this one. I'll break out the Carson City again. Here you go. Carson City Savings Bank Certificate of Deposit, Carson City, Nevada, payable in US gold. Oh, yeah, thank you. Sorry. Gibby. Gibby's going. Um Damn, yeah, I'm gonna figure out that shipping thing. I do apologize, y'all. I did have it set at 3.99. I said it was gonna be 3.99. Apparently, it's charging people 7.50. I will make it up to y'all somehow. Here you go. 66 PPQ Carson City Savings Bank. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of room on this one if I start it where I'm gonna start it, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Oh, 100 and go. 100 and go on this one. State of Nevada, Carson City Savings Bank, Carson City, 1800. You got the coin on there. Good for US coin, United States gold coins, payable in the order of, it's a certificate of deposit. Look at the visionette. 2447. Very nice looking note. Mr. Undermelt's in there. If you're a coin person, you got to want to get this one right here, y'all. Coin Heavy's in. Keep it going. Not even half money. Trust me on this one. It's a 475. I think I had it priced at 400. So get in there. Mr. Undermelt's in. It's a 66 PPQ. I don't know if it's a top pop or not. I honestly didn't look. I think it might be like two from the top. I think there might be a 69 out there, but look at that thing. Look at the visionette. It's gorgeous. You got the Carson City Savings Bank certificate of deposit, coin heavy, taking that one down at a steal. I love it. Auction 31. Auction 3-1. All right. And we're going to keep the good times going. What do I got up next? Ooh, any North Carolina fans in the house? Oh, anyone want a no, something better. Here you go. Nope, not this one. No, I thought it was a different one. It's a naval aviator. I do have a oh, I gotta find it. I do have a anyone into the victory notes? I do have a victory note I can buck and go. Oh, North Carolina. Dude, my North Carolina guy's in here. That's right. Here you go, buddy. Elizabeth City, North Carolina, Pasquotank County in an XF 45. It does have minor edge tear. I can't remember where it is. I think it's like right there. I know, right? Pasquotank. I can't even say it. 100 and go. Oh, not yet, Brian Bysett. After I get off this show, I will make sure to get that done for you. I just pulled everything out and I have it set off to the side. So I didn't forget about you, but I had to get ready for my show. I will message you as soon as the coin heavy's in there. Get in there. A lot of room on this one, y'all. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, no. I'll definitely message you, but I have it set aside. It's not going anywhere. Chris Ava is in. Chris Ava is holding on strong. Look at that. $2 on demand. Pasquotank County will pay to the bearer $2. Chris Ava taking that one down. Congrats. That was auction number 32, auction 3-2. Let's see what else I got. Not that one. What else are we looking for, y'all? Is there anything in particular you're all looking for? I got some I mean, I can keep going. I can do this all night, be honest with you. I mean, I got this if you're a Goldback fan, here's a Oklahoma Goldback, a 3 Oklahoma Goldback. I can do 300 on this one. It's number 2773 of 4,000. Um, let's do an MPC. I haven't done an MPC yet. Here you go. Dollar and go on this 50-cent MPC. Wait. Oh, maybe not that one. I got a better one. Here you go. Dollar and go on this MPC. Dollar and go on an MPC. We're a bucking and a going. We are a bucking and a going. 50-cent. Look at this thing. Crispy. Definitely close to AU on this one. Get in there on your MPC. Series 66, 661. That means it's from 1966. What? Korean War era? A little bit before Vietnam. Graded fractionals, high graded confeds. I might have a graded fractional or two left. I'm almost out of those. High graded confeds. I just got rid of a bunch, but I might have a couple more. Chris Ava is in. Keep going. It's an MPC, y'all. Look at that. Crispy. They should have never left the site. These are military payment certificates. Look at the colors on them. Gorgeous looking colors. Kevin Jess is in. Prospector Scotty P is in. Who's going to win that givey? Mr. Undermelt winning the givey. Prospector P winning the auction. That was auction number 33, auction 3-3. All right, let's see. What do I have left for the graded stuff here? Let's take a look. I might be out of my graded Confederates already. I have the state of Alabama, state of Georgia. What else do I got? Here's some more. We'll look at those. Oh, hey, Disney fans, I got something for you. Oh, what happened? I'm sorry. Did I screw up? Am I getting it? Should I lay off my coffee? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I thought it went. I think. Oh man. Funny part about that is I'm drinking coffee. Sorry about that, y'all. My bad. I got distracted. Someone came into my office. My bad. Now I'm knocking stuff over. Wow. All right. It might just be time for Fezzy to take a breath. Give me just a second. I'm gonna run another Gibby. I'm starting to wonder, man. I tell you. Hold on. Let me get my bearings back. Sorry about that, y'all. Let me take a breath. Let me stop. Take a breath. Um, I know, right? I wonder about me too. Here, we're gonna do this one right here. We're gonna do this Ariel. I got an Ariel Disney dollar. Collect myself. There you go. Ariel Disney dollar. T block 2007 series. Crispy Unk needs to go to grading. We're gonna go ahead and let's start this at dollar and go. And this time I won't screw up and I'm going to leave it in front until I see who won it. So I do apologize to whoever won the last note. My bad. It happens from time to time. Fan of Disney's in. Get in there. Get in there on this one. Very nice looking note. Look at that. You got Ariel. She's with the hair and the little flower and then the hair. And then you got the back with the castle. Gotta love it. Fan of Disney's in. I figured Fan of Disney would like this. Shh, she's saying, shh. I'm not going to shh. I'm going to keep talking. I'll just talk lower. You got Ariel, Little Mermaid. 423972. Good looking serial number 2. Fan of Disney holding on strong at 21. Keep going. Keep it going. Under cost. I know, right? That was kind of creepy. Fan of Disney. Hanging in there. She wants it. Get it. 1987 to 20 years of Disney dollars. Oh, I didn't even notice that before. See, I learn something new every day. Do a slow by for you so you can see it. And then look at the back. Crispy, crispy. Help! Help, chat, help! Do a slow by for you. Ooh. Fan of Disney's in. Half money, y'all. I do have a graded, one more graded Confederate. Fan of Disney still in. Do a slow by for you. There's the back. Fan of Disney. Do I still have the Montana proof? I think I do. Let me pull that bad boy out. Auction 34. Congratulations. Yeah, I do. My goodness. Here you go, Bridger. I'll do a slow by for you. There's the back. I think I had it at 450, but make me an offer on it. Here, I tell you what, I think I'm gonna start at my cost. You know what? I've been feeling froggy, so let's do this. 275. I'm gonna start a little low. There you go. 275. It's a proof in a 64 EPQ. This is when Montana was a territory. This was back when Montana was a territory, y'all. Proof note. Oh, nice, Bridger. Well, there you go. Now you can complete your. Oh, there you go. Nice. Congrats. Auction 35, auction 35. Not a problem. Let's see here. Did someone say colonials? I do have this do have a South Carolina colonial. If there's any South Carolina peeps in the house, showed it a little bit earlier, but I'll show it again. April 10th, 1778, extremely fine, 45. It does have a repaired edge right there. I got 425 on it. We can start it at not that. Here. That? How about that? 330? 1778, 2 shillings, 6 pence, extremely fine, 45. I mean, it's a colonial, y'all. It's a graded colonial at that. Very nice. Not a problemo. What was I going to do? I was going to run a giveaway. I was going to run a givey. We're going to run a givey, and then we're going to go back to some Confederates. I'm going to buck and go this 10 right here because I'm feeling froggy. And now the coffee's really kicking in. Any Puerto Ricos? I do not have any Puerto Ricos. I'm plumb out. There's a hole there and a hole there, but it's a 10 Confederate. Blue jean back on it. Very nice. iPhone case pink front. It does have a hole there and a hole there, just so you can see it right there. And then one in the middle. Still a gorgeous looking 10. Get in there on this one. I thought you'd get a kick out of that, OG. Coin heavy's in. Keep it going. Chris Ava's in. You had me at iPhone. You had me at hello. All right, after this one, I'm going to run a lucky buck. I want to watch OG and fan of Disney duke it out over a lucky buck. I don't think I have any limeys, but I'm going to check for you after I run a lucky buck. Dom Ziz is in. Get in there on this one, y'all. Keep it going. There's the back and the front. Dom Ziz, congrats and a first purchase. Thank you so much for your first purchase. I do appreciate you. I appreciate all my customers, but definitely like the first purchases. All right, here we go. There's the Goldback. Put that. Ooh, upside down. Upside down Goldback. Here, before I do that, does anyone want one of these? It's a die pack. I got 1,200 on there. If anyone's interested, we can make a deal on this one. It's a decommissioned die pack, y'all. Decommissioned die pack. I've seen them going in other shows for like a couple thousand. So let me know on this one. Die packs are pretty cool. All right, here we go. Let's do this right. Let's do this right. I got a stack of them here. I'm gonna pick a couple down here. We're gonna do a Mickey and a Minnie. We're gonna do a Mickey and a Minnie. And we're gonna do Mickey and Pluto. We're gonna do Mickey and Minnie and Mickey and Pluto. 2 notes, 2 lucky backs, 1 money. Take the gloves off. Dollar and go on these 2. If you don't know what a lucky buck is, I will tell you as I'm running the auction. So these were made from Sunday Comics from 1932. It was basically back during the Depression era. So this is something your great grandparents or your great grandparents probably collected. Gorgeous looking notes. They're the original Play Money, one of the original collectors. They printed it on Saturday morning cartoons. As a matter of fact, I'll break out a Saturday morning cartoon to show you. OG Fat Zero. Oh, took her down. Auction 37, auction 37. Congrats, buddy. I'm gonna get a rubber band around that. Let's see here. Let me show you one of the comics. It's kind of cool. And the comics are actually for sale. So if someone tells me to, I might just buck and go one. Of course, getting it to you is a little bit tougher, but I will figure that out. So give me just a second. Get in the Gibby if I have one running. Oh, this one's cool. It's hockey season too. So here you go. So this is a comic, and yes, Mickey Mouse was in the Sunday comics. This is from Sunday Mirror, January 1st, 1933. There's the Lucky Buck right there. Now these Lucky Bucks, and on the back is just to show you it is from a Sunday comic. You got Tarzan by Edgar Rice Burroughs. So there's Tarzan comic on there. But yeah, these this was the daily Mickey Mouse, and there's a little bit of racism back in the day. Follow the adventures of Mickey Mouse every day in the mirror. Oh yeah, I'm getting to that. So these Lucky Bucks, I've seen them in shops graded for like $300, y'all. And this is straight from a comic. It hasn't even been cut out. And like that, Mickey Mouse playing hockey, and it's a 5. And it's funny too, because if you see the denominations on there, I'm going to show you the denomination ones because I got a few more. You got a 1. The ones were kind of common. You get to the 5s, they were a little less common with the 10s, and they have them all the way up to like 500s. And you get a 500, it's like there's only a couple of those made. So, oh, we're selecting a Givey winner. AM Cardi. We're going to go ahead and buck and go this one. We're bucking and going this one right here. If I can hit the button correctly. Freaking A, Fezzy. Get in there on this one. You got the Mickey Lucky Buck right there. Look at that. He's Mickey playing hockey, right? Is that hockey or field? Yeah, it's hockey. And then you get the comic too. You can read about Mickey Mouse and his comics. Fan of Disney's in. Fan of Disney holding strong. Gorgeous. Look at that. Look at the Lucky Buck. Haven't seen that one either. That's new to me. Fan of Disney. She's in, holding on. Keep it going, y'all. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Fan of Disney taking that one down. Congrats. That was auction what? 38, auction 38. I'm going to run another giveaway, and I'm going to put this aside where it isn't going to get damaged. So get in that Gibby. Give me just a second while I'm taking care of this one, because I definitely don't want it to get hurt. And Fan of Disney, ask OG Fat Zero. I will get it to you in perfect shape, one way or another. Auction 38, auction 38. Oh, damn it. All right, no more coffee. Man, I tell y'all. All right, where were we? Oh yeah, we were going through some of this stuff. Here, let's get to some North Carolina that I can buck and go, because I got some here. Let's just buck and go this one right here. I have no mini porch bridger. I'm just batting 1,000 with you, aren't I? Here's a 1928G Red Seal 2. We're just going to go ahead and buck and go this one real quick. Dollar and go. I know, right? Trust me, I'm thinking that as I'm like, no, no. But I'm going to a coin show tomorrow, so now I know what to look for. So that's a good thing. Get in there, $2 bill, 1928G, circulated. Nobody? Not even for $1? Damn, I was gonna say it's cheap. It's cheap, y'all. Get in there on it. Hank's in. DB Arts is in. There's the back and the front. South Carolina, Chris. I can't remember exactly where. I'd have to look on my phone. DB Arts, taking that one down for the cheap. That was auction 39, auction 39. All right, let's see here. I was going to do a horse blanket too. Here you go. Here's an opportunity. Horse blankie. YD block horse blankie 1923 does have a couple of stains on it, but other than that, it's at least very fine. Very fine. There's a couple of folds. There's no pinholes. Gorgeous. We're gonna buck and go this one right now. $1 and go. We're a bucking and a going. We're a bucking and we are a going, Houston. You got it. We're bucking going. There's the back and the front. Oh man, I found my Fezzy After Dark stuff. Should we do Fezzy After Dark after this, y'all? Boobies. Got booby notes. Get in there. Chris Avaz in. Keep it going. It's a horse blanket, 1923. You got Woods white horse blanket, y'all. Rustic Metals is in. Man, we got some dealer pricing tonight, y'all. Get in there on this stuff. Keep going. Chris Avaz in. Do a slow by for you so you can see it. YD block, horse blanket, any Eagles. Oof. Chris Ava taking that one down. I don't think I have a green or a black eagle. I am like out of large size, to be honest with you, Houston. I was lamenting about that earlier today. I've got plenty of small size stuff, but my large size is really low. That's kind of why I'm going to the coin show tomorrow. So we'll take a yeah. My apologies. We're going to take a little quick little break from those. I'm going to show these off, and I got a couple things I want to show you and get your kind of and so again, I'm gonna say this. I'm apolitical. This is like Fezzy After Dark stuff. I'm apolitical, but I picked these up. These are making fun of politicians, of course. You got Hillary Rodham Clinton. You got, Bill Clinton, not guilty. Got him with the whistle. Got another Madam President one. You got the governor. We're going to buck and go to governor. I like that one. We're going to buck and go that one. You got Dillinger. We're going to buck and go Dillinger. Then we got some kind of like fake currency reprints. Got Albert Einstein. We'll buck and go Albert. And then we're back to the Hillary Rodham Clinton one. If there's any one of these that you guys, I might buck and go a couple of them if you ask. But the fun part of the night, for me anyway, and OG knows, fan of Disney knows when I'm getting ready to break out because I found them. I didn't think I had them anymore, but it turns out I just had them hidden. I'm not going to hide them. So if you have kids in the room, go ahead and send them away. Send your kids out. Say, hey, mommy and daddy need to have a little quiet time. And, I'm going to show you why. Because we're doing a little Fezzy After Dark. Whoever won that Gibby, congratulations. We're going to run another one. We're going to run another Gibby. So here you go. Fezzy After Dark. These are fantasy notes. No cash value, but they're just kind of fun. It's a little just me having a little bit of fun with y'all. Bora Bora, $50. Boobies. Booby notes. So here you go. We're going to buck and go on both. Dollar and go. Little Fezzy After Dark action. We're bucking and going. Some booby notes. Booby notes. Kevin's in. Boobies. Very nice. My wife's probably getting ready to get on here and be like, what you bucking and going? What you bucking and going? Rustic Metals is in. Keep going. They're fantasy notes, y'all. Just kind of a little bit of fun. Just a little ha-ha. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, especially this one. I mean, come on. Look at that. She's gorgeous. Gorgeous. And again, there's the backs and the fronts. The fronts are better. Let's face it. Currency Kings, how you doing? DB Arts taking that one down. Congrats. That was auction number 41, auction 4-1. Whew, okay. Let's keep the good times going with that. Let's should we buck and go let's buck and go Einstein. Oh, I can you know what? Currency Kings, hang on. I got a couple more. You want me to do another one? I can do another one. Let's do another one. Currency Kings wants a shot. I'll buck and go another set. Hold on. There's one. Let me find the other one. Oh, this is a different one, but we're gonna buck and go her. That sounded terrible. Let's do this. Here you go. Two more. Two more. Dollar and go. We're a bucket and going. Send your kids out of the room. Sorry, if your kids are in the room, send them out. Dollar and go. We're a bucket and a going. Fantasy notes. They're fantasy notes, y'all. They are fantasy notes. There's the fronts or the backs and the fronts. Boobies. Just having a little fun, y'all. Getting in there, having a little bit of fun tonight. So nice little notes. I don't know. Is that considered nudity? I mean, it's technically, they're not real people. There's the back and the front. Currency Kings is in. Very nice. Having a little bit of fun. Currency Kings taking that one down. Congrats. That was auction number 42, auction 42. Shout out what you, yeah. Art. It's art. Shout out what you want, y'all. I'm kind of just tossing some stuff around that probably shouldn't have said that after showing those notes. Anyway, Albert Einstein, dollar and go on Albert. We're a bucket and a go on Albert. We're going to do Arnold next. We're going to do the Governator. You got the $3 bill with Albert Einstein on there again. This is just play money. So, yeah, no, I don't. Well, not on guys anyway. Anyway, get in there. Get in there, y'all. It's just a fun note. It's not no cat. It's not a real $3 bill. It's just Albert Einstein kind of come kind of. Geez, I am tongue tied. Something a little fun. Hank taking that one down. Congrats. That was auction 43. Auction 43. I think we're gonna do Arnold next. We'll do Arnold, the Governator. Terminate the bad. What was I say? Terminate the bad one. You got the $8 home of the evil overlord. Stop Arnold. Taxation temple. Here we go. Swipe if you want to leave. The Governator. I don't know what the 1 million is. Oh, it's a Dillinger. It's Dillinger. Oh, hopefully he found Sarah Connor. Hank taking that one down. Congrats. So we'll do Dillinger next, and then we'll go back to the real stuff, y'all. I'm just taking a little, kind of just having a little, like I said, having a little fun. This is a Dillinger. This one has been circulated, so I mean, definitely don't overpay. Buck can go on this one. It does have some wrinkles in there. I know, right? It almost does look like Pee Wee Herman. So, and if you don't buy it either, it may become a giveaway. So I'm not, if you don't want it for a buck, I totally get it. I thought Dillinger was cool. I got like a 60 pack of these and thought this one was neat. Figured you guys might want it. Hank is in. I was going to say for a couple bucks, yeah. Again, it's got some folds. Let me take it out so you can see it. It's not perfect by any stretch, but still kind of cool. Currency Kings taking that one down. Congrats. That was auction 45, auction 4-5. All right, back to it. What do you guys want to see now? What do we want to see? You want to see some graded stuff? Do we want to transition off to graded? Is there some raw stuff you want to see? Yeah, I know Doc Holiday would be cool. I do have a few large size. I can show you what large size I got left. I got some Rinsies left. I got some obsoletes. I'm feeling froggy, so if you want to take advantage of the Fezmeister, today is the day to do it. Like this Georgia right here, this Georgia note. Why don't we start this at 100 and go? How about we do that? 100 go on this $100 Georgia. State of Georgia, $100. This is a $250 note all day long, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and start at $100. See what happens. Let's do it. 100 and go. We're 100 and a going. That sounded terrible. State of Georgia. Look at that thing. Crispy, crispy. This thing is definitely AU. This one is a grader, y'all. If you're not swiping, what are you doing? This is dealer inventory right here. There's $150 of freedom on this one. Meat on the bone. Dom Ziz is in. I'm telling you, you got meat on the bone, Dom. You're gonna get it for $100 unless someone else decides to swipe. That's a good deal. You're gonna steal it from Fezzy. Oh, someone's bidding. Get in there. Get in there on it. I'm telling you, $250. Keep going. Not even half money. Dom's is still holding on. I'm gonna get another giveaway going. Keep people coming in here. I want to see these awesome deals that they're missing out on. Get going. Dom's is holding on. Do a slow buy for you. Look at that thing. The thing is gorgeous. Western Atlantic Railroad, state of Georgia. It's got the stamp on. That's the Georgia stamp. Dom Ziz taking that one down. Congrats, my friend. That was auction number 46, auction 46. I never did go through all the ones. There's a 3 state of Georgia if someone's interested. There's the Goldback. Got the colorized Goldback. Here's the state of Alabama. Oh, the victory. I have a graded this one. Let me find it. Not a problem, OG. Thanks for coming in and hanging with me, buddy. I appreciate you. Dude, you're an awesome mod, man. I'm telling you. All right, this is an experiment. Yeah, no, you're good, dude. I appreciate you so much. This one's neat. So it's not a victory. However, it's a Naval Aviators Emergency Money Packet. So this block, it's a 1941. It doesn't have victory on the back. I do have a victory note in here, but I'm going to show this one. I won't cry. This was given to pilots. They got 10 ones, 2 5s, and a couple of 10s, I believe. So if they ever crash, they would have some money to be able to get around on the island. Oh, that's funny. Ladyboy Jaycock currency fetish. Interesting. I could run this one at 200 bucks if anyone's interested. And now let me find the actual victory note I was going to buck and go. Give me just a second. I'll track that down and then I can do some I got some state of oh, it's right there in front of me. Check it. Philippine 1 peso victory note. This thing is AU easy, if not unk. Victory note. We're going to go ahead and dollar and go it. Yes, we are. Bucking and going a victory note. VICTORY. Victory. Get in there. Victory note, y'all. The only one I got. It's a 1 peso victory note. There's the front. Look at that thing. Crispy. And the back. Jimmy Lee's in. Keep going. Victory note. Only one I got. Do a slow buy on there. Front. And the back. Look at that victory. Look at the nice victory on that one. Gorgeous looking note. Jim Lee is in. Rolandro's in. Keep it going, y'all. We're having some fun now. Woo! Jim Lee is still in. Payable to the bearer on demand in silver pesos or in legal tender currency of the United States or of equivalent value. Rolandro's in. Look at that victory on there. Gorgeous looking victory. Rolandro taking that one down. That was auction number 47, auction 47. All right, let's move on to some North Carolinas. We're going to go ahead and buck and go this one right here. State of North Carolina, 10 cent. State of North Carolina, 10 cent. If there's something you want to see, let me know and I'll see if I got it. Dollar and go on this one right here. We're a bucking and a going. State of North Carolina, 10 cent. You're welcome. There's the back. Does have a little tiny thing right there, I think. I think that's a pinhole. Yep, it's a pinhole. One little pinhole. Jim Lee is in. Too cheap, y'all. Keep going. Get in there. Let's go. Kevin Jess is in. 1862, state of North Carolina, 10 cent note. Get in there on this one. Kevin Jess taking that one down. That was auction number 48, auction 48. All right, let's see what else I got. Oh, here's another MPC. Why don't we do this one right here? MPC, look at this one. Series 641 MPC. It's a 10 cent. We're gonna go ahead and dollar and go. We're a bucking and a going. We are a bucking and we are a going. 10 cent fractional series 641. Look at this thing. This thing is freaking tight. Crispy. This is like AU to unk. This thing needs to go to grading, y'all. This thing needs to go to grading. You're letting it go too cheap at 7. You're letting it go too cheap at 7. Get in there. Get in there on it. Oh my goodness. Paid more than that. Keep going. Keep it going. Crispy, gradable. AU unk. Get in there. Chris Avaz in. Kevin's in. Hank's in. Keep going. One more givey. We're going to keep running givvies until it's time to get off. I got 2 givvies left. I guess we're going to run 2 more givvies. Jim Lee is in. Keep going. Jim Lee's holding on strong at 15. Keep going. Bid, bid, bid. Swipey, swipey. Jim Lee and a first purchase. Thank you so much for the first searches. That was auction number 49. Auction 49. All right. Let's see here. Take a little break. We'll go through some of what I got for nationals. I got a Seattle Pacific National Bank out of Seattle, Washington. 170 on that one, or make me an offer. Got a funny back here. Funny haha. YB block funny back. This is an experimental. I got 300 on this one. I could definitely come down on the price on that. I would make this 200 if someone wanted it. Here is a Fort Wayne, Indiana. You're welcome for that, Gibby. Fort Wayne, Indiana. Comps are at 190. I got this one at 150 if anyone needs a Fort Wayne, Indiana. Here's another Fort Wayne, Indiana, type 2. Got that one at 170. Anyone interested in Fort Wayne, Indiana? What was the graded Alabama? Let's see if I can find it. Here you go. Fort Wayne cost, I got 170 and 190. So I got one for 170, one for 190. One's a type 2, one's a type 1, one's Lincoln 7725. The other one is charter number 13818. Ramos, you can make me an offer on them. Like I said, this one, I'm sorry, 170, 150. My bad. It was the comp that was 190. So here, let me set this down. Here's the Alabama real quick. I'll just show the Alabama 53 about Unk. I got that one at 325. Anything international? I got some Aruba notes. I could run this one. I do 100 and go on this one if you're interested. So let's take the Fort Waynes. So this is a Fort Wayne, Indiana, 1929. This one is 150. Comps are at 190. And then I got this other Fort Wayne. This one's a type 2. This one I got at 170. I prefer the type 2s, but that's me. I think type 2s are a little bit harder to get. So I could run this one. I'll run this one at the same price as the other one. How about that? I'll do that. 150 on this one. 150. I mean, I prefer type 2s. That's me though. That's my professional, or that's my personal, not professional. Does have that fold on the back. It's still very fine to fine to very fine. On the other one, I could do 125. I have it at 150. Again, comps are at 190, so I'd give you some room to play on it. So I'll start this one at 125. There you go, 125. And again, some of the auction comps I saw are at 190. If you wanted them both, I would do $200 for both. So basically, buy one, get one free. So if you wanted both of them, I'd do 200. So I'll go ahead and run it. And again, don't feel like you have to bid. I'm just, in case someone else wants them. I'd do 182, but I mean, I think 200 is fair. I mean, again, auction comps on this one alone is 190. You know what? All right. It's $90 a bill. I'll do it. I'll run it once. There's going to be room to bid though. If other bidders come in, I'll do it. What the hell? Chris Avaz in. There's the back. and the front. Two notes, one money. Fort Wayne, Indiana, two Fort Wayne, Indianas. Way cheap. Way cheap. Ramos. Congrats. That was auction number 50. Big 5-0. And congrats on the giving. State of Alabama. We'll do the state of, we're going to take a look at the state of Alabama. Funny back is an experimental. I got 300 on the experimental. This thing is crispy, dang near uncirculated. I'd probably call it an AU. 300 on it. Experimental YB block. I do have the XB and the ZB in here too somewhere. So if you're interested, not a problem. Let me know. I do have some non-experimentals around here somewhere. Bridger, give me just a minute and I'll try to track them down. On the state of Alabama, is there any interest on the state of Alabama? I can run some Goldbacks. I haven't done it in a while. Dom's is all right. I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try this one more time. I'm gonna do half price and go. It's 150 and go. It's running 150 and go. 1864 second issue Treasury note, Montgomery, Alabama, about Unk 53. $300 note, y'all. Get in there. You got $150 to spare. All righty, no problem. I can't go much lower than 150 though. I'll set that aside. Let me see if I can find. Oh shit! I had some. Oh shit! I do have. Oh. Oh my god! I totally lied. I have a. I have a. Man, bad Fezzy. I do have a Green Eagle. 175 on this one. 175. It is. This is probably fine. It's definitely fine. I don't know if I would go anything much above that, but it is a San Francisco. And again, look at the back, and then look at the front. Look at the back, and look at the front. Front looks good. The back is off. But again, George Washington's face is kind of messed up a little bit. I got 175 on this. You know what? I'm going to start it at one. Yeah, it's a misalignment. I think I'm tempted to get it graded, but I mean, I have it cheap at 175. I'm going to go, I'm going to bring it down a little bit and see if we get some bidders on it. Let me run a Gibby. Mm, there you go. 125. Again, there's the front and the back. Back is way off. The front is looking good, but the back is off. It has been kind of chewed on a little bit. I will admit, but still, even in this condition, it's you know, I mean, I have it priced at book at 175. Vehicle City taking that one down. Congrats, 51 auction 51. What else? I got this gold. Let's check it out together. I would here. I'm gonna pull it out, Bridger, so you can see it. Let's check it out together. Let's take a look at the back. I mean, it's circulated. It's got folds, but look at the back. The back is fire. The front is very good too. There are no pinholes that I can see and that show up in the light. I have this listed at 450. But you can make me an offer on it. And this is the last gold cert I got. I'm going to put this back in the thing. I take that back. I do have some small size gold certs. So this is the last large gold cert I got. It's a 1922. It is Spielman in white. It's a 1922 Spielman in white $20 gold certificate. It has not sold. I haven't run it yet. I have it listed at 475, but you can make me an offer on it. I just happened to look in my make me an offer, Houston. I mean, oh no, I'm sorry. I had it at 450. My bad. 450, not 475. I had it at 450. Um, I'm thinking, how about I do this? Oh shit. 250. Sorry, I ran it. My bad. It is a great fucking deal. Rolandro's in. You got room to play on this one. Get in there, y'all. Dean Larson's in. Vehicle's in. Houston, I'm going to be going to a coin show tomorrow. I'm going to look for more. Bridger's in. There's the front, but this is what you want to see right here is this bag. Bridger taking that one down. Congrats. That was auction number 52, auction 5-2. All right, let me look since I went ahead and dug through this stack. I got a Confederate 500. If anyone's interested in a Confederate 500, let me know. I do have a $5 mule. I have an R and an S. I've got a wood chopper, low serial number. Oh man. I mean, you think that one was fired. Check this one out. I might need to get this one graded. 500. I have it at 675. I would bring this down to I could bring it down to 575. Yeah, this one's a very fine 25, but I do have a bit of room on it. Wood chopper. You want to see the wood chopper? Now the wood chopper, I have it at um I have it at 350. It's a low serial number. It's not the prettiest bell on the ball. It's definitely a fine note, but it's a lower serial number, 15466. Chris Ava winning that last givey. You can make me an offer on this one, and you've kind of seen what I've been doing, so yeah, I kind of figure that for me it's the serial number because you don't see them down this low into the 5-digit range. I had one that was like it seemed like that long, and I sold that one. I don't know if I have a grade. I might have a graded one. Let me look. Let me look real quick. I mean, I haven't even gotten my graded stuff yet. Silver. Should we have a little bit of fun with this one? There's an 1862 and a good 6. I got this wood chopper and a 20. 1880 legal tender, Rosencrantz Nebaker. I got 410 on that one. I don't know if this is if we're getting closer to the ones you're looking for, Bridger. But let me know on that one. And I think that is it for the graded. Tons of canal banks. I need to go through these. I'm gonna have to do like a. I'm gonna have to do like an obsolete show. I've got so many obsoletes. Let's see here. What else do I got running around here? You're looking for large notes? All right. Um, I do have. Oh, here we go. Here's a 5 cent out of Richmond. Why don't we do this one? We're gonna buck and go this one right here. It's not a large, but it's out of Richmond. It's a kind of a weird looking note. It's a 5 cent. Will be paid. The bearer and bankable funds have been presented in the sum of $1 and upwards. 5 cent. So number 4, I don't even know what it is. I'll be honest with you. Kind of cool. Thought it was neat. Gonna go ahead. Buck and go. We're gonna buck and go it. Dollar and go. We're a bucking and a going. 5 cent out of Richmond will be paid to the bearer in bankable funds when presented in sums of $1 and upwards. Signed by somebody's Brickin. Kevin Jess is in. Keep going. $150 all day long. Y'all get in there. Number 421. Kind of a cool little piece of history. I don't have any backstory on it though, which sucks. Now that I bring it out, I probably should have looked this one up a little bit better. Kevin Jess is in. Rustic Metals is in. Get in there, y'all. Look at the Visionette on that. The Visionette's pretty cool. Number 4 exchange block. I'd like to get 575 on it, but we can talk. I'll show it to you again, Doms is. I might be able to, I mean, I can run it at my rock bottom price. Kevin Jess is in. Kevin Jess taking that one down. Congrats. That was auction number 53, auction 5-3. So I have, you're welcome. 500 1864 Confederate in a very fine 25. I have it at 675. If I do it just to break even, I have to get this on it. So I'll run it at 535. I mean, that's my break even. That I don't make a dollar, I don't lose a dollar. I gotta be honest, not sad no one swiped. Oh, let's see. What other cool stuff do I have? Let's buck and go some Goldbacks. We'll do a couple of Goldbacks. Here, we'll do a Texas since Jaycock's in here. We'll do a Tejas. Jaycock, the man, the myth, the legend. Here you go. It's a 5 centigram steer. Should have swiped, Chris. I'm not sure it'll go that low ever again. Like, I'm not kidding. That was my break even price. What package you waiting on? Oh, I'm sure. Dollar and go on this one. Are you serious? I freaking I priority mailed that bad boy too. We're gonna buck and go this. Dollar and go. Sorry, a little delay there. We're a bucking and a going. Oh, okay. So it's not me. Thank God. God dang, what is up with the post office? Rustic Metals is in. It's a 5 centigram gold. It's rear 24 karat gold made by the same people that make the Goldbacks, y'all. Get in there on this one. Texas Bullion Depository. Well, if it makes you feel better, I got a package today that was supposed to be at my house on Monday. So, I mean, it's not just you guys, it's me too. I don't have any brokebacks except for the mountain. Get in there. I do have a silverback. Anyone want a silverback? I'll run a silverback next. Ryan taking that one down with the first purchase. Congrats. That was cheap. Way too cheap, but that's all right. Yeah, I don't get it. I mean, I drop everything off on Monday morning, so it's bizarre. Let's do a silverback. I'm gonna try a silverback. Not too many of these left. And the funny thing is when they leave my post office, it's great. It's once they get out of my post office that everything seems to go to crap. This is a 12082 out of 50,000 silverback. Yeah, Fezzy whack. You got what's up, Marquetta? We're gonna mod you up. Were you in our show Wednesday, Marquetta? I gave you a massive shout out. Marquetta, right there, that girl right there. She is the best mod on whatnot. Yeah, he's gonna give me crap. Awesome freaking mod. Here you go, dollar and go on the silverback, or a bucket and a go on a silverback. It is the Hades silverback. There's not many of these left out there. A lot of people are sending them off to grading. You got the Hellhound. You got the Hades on there. I don't know why I show the back. There's nothing really see on the back. Made by the same people who make Goldback. Hank's in. Keep going. Way too cheap, y'all. Last time I saw them at a coin show, they were going for 40, 50 bucks. Get in there. Get in there, y'all. Hank is still in there. Oh, I'm starting to lose my voice. Keep going. Let's go, go, go. Chris Ava is in. Hank's in. Chris Ava's back in. Hank's back in. Chris back in. Keep going. Chris is holding on strong. Got the Hellhound. You got Hades. Gorgeous looking note. Chris Ava taking that one down. That was auction 56, auction or 55, auction 55. Wow. Brain is not braining anymore. All right, let's try. Fan of Disney, you still in here? Here you go. Dollar and go. Lucky buck. Dollar and go on a lucky buck. We're a bucking and we're a going. We're a bucking and a going a lucky buck. Fan of Disney's in. Lucky bucks. These are current. These are collectibles from 1932. This is something that your grandparents. Oh my goodness, fan of Disney, you might just be able to get it for a buck. I was gonna say, if you get it for $1, don't tell OG. I'm telling you. Clarabelle and Mickey. And the funny thing is that is actually part of it because I have a couple of these, and that little nick right there is on every single one. Fan of Disney, holding on strong. Ooh, Dom, you're talking my language now. Fan of Disney. I'll pull them out here in just a second. Comic. You got Clarabelle, you got Mickey, Lucky Bucks. Very nice. Very collectible. Do a slow buy. Ban O Disney. Taking that one down. Auction 56, auction 56. All right. Where'd the Alabama go? I gotta find 500 first. There's 500. Is this the Alabama? Alabama. You know what? I'm gonna do it for you, Dom. I'll run it at that. Give me just a second here. State of Alabama, 100. Confederate, 500. 640. Let's do it. Oh, there you go. They're running. It's running. Awesome. Congrats, my friend. That was auction 57, auction 57. All right, y'all. Last call. Fezzy getting tired, and Fezzy got an early morning tomorrow. Is there anything anyone's looking for? Very good grab. Very good grab. Is there anything anyone's looking for before I hop off? You want me to buck and go a few more Goldbacks? I can do that. Let's do for funsies. Let's do, you know what? Let's do three more auctions. I got three more stickers. Let's do three more auctions. Let's do a Texas. More obsoletes. So, okay, let's see. Is there a what kind of obsoletes you want to look for? What kind of obsoletes, Kevin? I got here's a Bank of America 50 cent. I got 120 on it, but we'll just take that sticker off. um oh man, 16 people. I can't start it at $1. I'm running out of people. Let's do I don't know. Is anyone interested in it? First of all, I guess with only 18 people, I don't want to buck and go something or start it if no one wants it. What else do I got? I got this Bank of South Carolina 4 obsolete. It's 170. I could start this one at let's do this. It's a 4. Start at 125. 125 on the Bank of South Carolina 4. All righty. Confederate. Oh, let's see. What other obsoletes do I have? Is there a particular obsolete you're looking for? Blankets, choppers, bracelets. Bracelets. I do have a couple of bracelets. I got two. Oh, this one's a star. No, yes, this one's a star. I got a star and I got a regular. So here's a bracelet back star note. I got 850 on this one. It's a 57 FR 57 star. Here is a bracelet back regular. I got 430 on that, but again, you can make me an offer. Something cheap, he says. Okay, let's look and see what I got cheap. How about this one? Best on which one, Bridger? The star or the regular? Non-star. Let me take a look at it. I mean, this thing is in very nice condition. Let me pull it out so you can see it. It does have a slight stain on one side right there, but otherwise it doesn't have a fold. It doesn't have a crease. I mean, it's crispy like the day it was printed. I got 430 on it. I could probably come down to 375. Would you be okay with 375? What are you thinking? I mean, I think it would come back in AU. Here, I'll put it up right here. Here's a Franklin Bank out of Boston. It's a Franklin Bank out of Boston. I'm gonna go ahead and buck and go this one. It's a Boston, no Baston. I like that. Sam, whoever he is, signed pretty cool. Dollar and go on this one. We're gonna buck and go this one. What the hell? Dollar and go. We're a bucking and we are a going. Dean Larson's in. Get in there, y'all. Ethan's in. D Will's in. Good looking note. It's a Boston. It's Baston. It's Baston 20 from 1830. Oh my goodness, it's 1833. What the hell was Fezzy thinking? I can't believe he just did that. But get in there. It's a Boston. Franklin Bank. Sam something Deeger. Get in. Jen Joe. Oh my goodness. John Jan is in. How about Jan Yos? Dean Larson's back in. Let's go, go, go. Swipey, swipey. There's the back. And the front. Dean Larson holding on strong at 84. Dean Larson taking it down. Congrats. That was auction number 58, auction 58, auction 58. Congratulations on that one. All right, let's see. What else I got? What else do I got? Let's see some obsolete. That's a government bank. It's Ooh, should we do a $5 red seal 5 1953C? What else do I got? I got that's Jefferson. I got an 1866 Martha. Um Obsoletes. Well, wait. Where's my stack of obsoletes? Here, should we try one more? We'll try one more of these too. Here, actually, we'll try two. Here's a specimen. So these are traveler check specimen. I don't know if anyone's into these. I'll go ahead and try it. Two specimen 1955. 1950. I got a 53. You know what? I just pulled it out. Let me see if I can find it again because I just had it in my hand. I got a 1953 $5 star note FR 1535 star. Only 320,000 of them are out there. It's a 1953C. I got 150 on it. Nice. Um, what do you think of rustic metals? Are you interested? First of all, and if you are, I mean, there were only 320K of these. You know what? I'm gonna run it at half price. There you go, $75. 350, only 320K of these, 320,000, 1953C. It's a key date. It is circulated, but you do have room on it. I do have a couple more Confederates lying around here. Okay, not a problem on that one. Confederates. Here we go. Here's a Confederate. We'll do the Confederate 5. Do the Confederate 5, and I'll buck and go it. I'll buck and go a Confederate 5. 20 people. I think we can do it. Dollar and go. We're a bucking and a going. Oh, crap. I got to hit the right button. Jesus. We are a bucking and we are a going. It's a Confederate 5. This one's way nice, y'all. This one is freaking AU easy all day long. Look at that. Look at that back. No pinholes. Looks crispy. Looks brand freaking new. Get in there on it. Don't let it go too cheap. Get in there. Gorgeous looking note. February 17th, 1864. JB Griff is in. There's the back and the front. JB Griff holding on strong 54. Keep going. Gorgeous looking Confederate 5, y'all. Get in there. JB Griff and a first purchase, auction 59, auction 59. All right. So those of you who are still in here, there's 24 of you. All right, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? I want to have a little fun. We'll do a Goldback. We'll do let's see here. Got this. What do you guys want? Large notes. You want a large note? I want something I can buck and go. Let's see what I got in this stack. I got one more horse blanket left. I got a horse blanket. I could buck and go a horsey. I can't buck and go a graded Confederate. If I had more people in here, I totally would. And I think all I got left are like hundreds. Maybe. Oh my goodness. Oh Jesus. If I had the money to do it, I totally would. I got this Confederate State 2, but I'm not wanting to buck and go that. I mean, there's a funny back. There's a good looking funny back, but I've already shown that. I could buck and go North Carolina all day long, y'all. Why don't I do that? State of North Carolina 1. Yeah, I know. It'd be fun for me too. It wouldn't be fun for me, but then I'd have to tell my wife any Georgias. I buck and goed one earlier. Let me look in this stack real quick. I thought I had a Georgia out. Oh, I do have a Georgia. I have two Georgias. You know what? I will buck and go a state of Georgia $3 bill. Do I got players for that? It's not graded, but I can buck and go it. I feel comfortable. All right. Don't do me dirty, y'all. Here you go. It's a state of Georgia. It's a $3 bill. There's the back and the front. Looks like the stamp was right there, the state of Georgia stamp. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Last auction of the night, y'all. Buck and go. We're doing it. Dollar go, $150 note all day long. Y'all get in there on this one. You got room to play at $3. Don't let it go cheap. Gorgeous looking note. You got room. Have some fun with it. It is very good condition. I don't want to pull it out. But very good condition. Probably XF, AU range. Look at that. Signatures are crisp. The bill itself is crisp. I don't see any folds. I see the one. I saw one pinhole right there. Other than that, this thing is gorgeous. Gorgeous looking note. Rolandro's in at 59. Keep it going. Rolandro holding strong at 59. Congratulations, Rolandro. That was auction number 60, auction 60. Woo. All right, y'all. Fezzy tired. We're going to find someone to raid. Thank you all for joining me. We're going to do this again Sunday morning. Next week, we're going to be doing the currency talk. Me and Vehicle will do it at 7:30. I got to adjust my show times, but me and Vehicle will do the anytime. We'll do the currency talk at 7:30 on Wednesday. I'm doing some you too, Ramos. I'm doing some kid stuff Thursday and Friday. I'm probably going to do a show next Friday night, and then I got to go to Colorado for a little bit. Let me know what you guys are looking for. I'm going to hit a couple of coin shows while I'm out in Colorado. So thank you so much. Let's create a raid. Who are we going to raid? Oh, we're going to go ahead and raid. Let's raid Shopman State. What the heck? Y'all have a good night. Thanks again. See ya.